First of all, I want to thank everybody for 5,000 followers and 350,000 likes. And today we're going to talk about 3 more things that car guys just need to stop doing. Lamborghini taillights are so cool, but not on every fucking car, right? Like, it's kind of annoying at this point to see these taillights out the corner of your eye. You look over and it's not a Lamborghini. Not to mention they don't even look as good as the OEM Camaro taillights. Highly subjective, but I've never once seen these on a Corvette and been like, you know, that genuinely looks better than the OEM taillights. Not to mention most of these Lambo style taillights block that aero tunnel off that's supposed to be there on Corvette Z06s, so you're actually making your car worse by doing this. JDM guys, y'all are not safe. These are even worse. Like, bro, what is this? Actually, these look better than stock RX-7 taillights. Thank God this truck ended up with whistling diesel, because why are y'all squatting trucks in general, bruh? Who puts the front suspension on a truck, puts it down off the jack stands and goes like, oh yeah, that shit's hard? Everyone involved with the installation of the suspension gotta have the collective IQ of a sloth for real. Like, the only other explanation, and I've actually heard this from somebody with a squatted truck, is that they could not afford the rear suspension at the time. But then he continued to leave it like that for like 2 years, so stop buying cars to get girls, bro. Y'all look dumb as hell. I've driven, and this is just the top of that list, by the way. I've driven a few $1 million worth of cars around downtown in my town and around college campuses and stuff like that, and have just like looked around because I was curious too. I'm like, do these cars actually get girls? And I think the most attention I've ever gotten from a female in a car was in like a classic car. Like, I'm talking about groups of sorority girls, even older women, like stuff like that. Like, they never look. Like, in this Huracan right here, this one, the bone stock one, no attention, absolutely zero. I think a girl was watching when I put the top down on the 458, and I think that's just about it. In fact, no one gives a fuck about what kind of car you're driving, especially not as much as you do. So unless you're trying to attract a bunch of 12-year-old boys when you pull over to get gas, you should really be buying a car for what you enjoy and what you like about it.